Happy Thursday.
How are you?
And good. You look very great today.
Oh, really? I just got
Yeah,
my second dose
with
today.
your yeah, your clothes. Yeah, look
Ah, this
like
clothes.
brand new, right?
Yeah. Ah, no, this is not brand new. It's actually home clothes.
Home clothes.
Yes.
That makes you
It's just a
yeah
t-shirt.
more beautiful.
Thank you. All right. Yes. I thought I looked different because I just had my second dose of the COVID-19 vaccine.
So is you
Yes.
okay?
Ah, yeah, I'm
Is
okay.
there any headache or body ache after the second dose?
So far, right at the moment, not really, but then this one is starting to be painful, but I can
Yeah.
manage. I can still raise it. So I think it's
What
still
what
okay.
did you get? Pfizer or Moderna?
Pfizer.
Pfizer. Then maybe you will some body ache from
Oh, I
tomorrow.
don't know. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
really?
Generally, the body ache starts after 24 hours.
That's why I couldn't feel anything right now. Yes, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Just prepare some Tylenol.
Oh, yes, I have to. Yeah, I have a lot already at home.
Uh,
Yes.
good.
Right. Any plans for the weekend?
Actually, nothing special for the weekend.
I see. Yeah, okay. Well then, yes. What is your article for today's class?
Today, I'd like to discuss the number 1871,
1871.
yeah, postponing.
Postponing retirement.
Yeah.
Mm, I see. Please read the article.
Yep.
Mhm.
Postponing retirement may slow cognitive decline.
Mm,
Early retirement sounds like a good thing, but a study published in SSM Population has found that staying at work longer may actually slow cognitive decline. Researchers from the Max Planck Institute for Demographic Research in Rostock, Germany, looked at data from the health and retirement study by the University of Michigan. Participants gave information about their early life environment and education,
mm,
while data on their cognitive function, health behaviors, and work life was collected every 2 years.
mm,
The researchers analyzed data from more than 20,000 Americans aged 55 to 75 who worked at some point between 1996 and 2014. They then used mathematical models to estimate the effect of postponing retirement to age 67 on cognition, and they accounted for other factors that can affect cognition, such as exercise, alcohol consumption, and whether each participant had a partner. The study found that postponing retirement until 67 or older could slow cognitive decline. This was true regardless of gender, education level, or type of occupation.
mm,
However, those with the highest level of education were found to be the best protected. When the model estimated the effect of retiring at exactly 67, it found that these protective effects lasted at least 5 years after retiring. Plus, the results showed that compared to retiring at 61, retiring at 67 could reduce cognitive decline by about one third.
mm,
However, the researchers said that the results showed that delaying retirement could only slow cognitive decline, not that it could help cognitive function improve. If you want to work until you're older, Harvard medical school recommends some of other ways to protect against cognitive decline.
Mm.
These include exercise, getting enough sleep, staying social, eating Mediterranean style diet, which focuses on food like fruits, vegetables, beans, nuts, and olive oil, and getting mental stimulation such as from reading, writing, and doing puzzles. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Right. Any questions about the vocabulary?
Everything is okay with the vocabulary.
Okay, let's move on then. Where did the researchers get the data?
The researchers get the data from the Max Planck Institute for Demographic Research in Rostock, Germany.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and who were proven to be the best protected from cognitive decline?
The best protective from cognitive decline for proven.
Mm-hmm.
Nine proven. Okay. The the study found the postponing retirement until oh, no no. Between
Mm-hmm.
okay. Let me check again. Who are proven to be the best protective from okay. Sorry, wait a second.
Sure, sure, sure. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I found it.
Mm-hmm.
However, those with the highest level of education were found to be the best protected.
Mm-hmm. So those people with highest level of education.
Yes.
Yes. And what other ways does Harvard Medical School recommend to prevent cognitive decline?
Harvard Medical School recommends some other ways to protect against cognitive decline. These
Mm-hmm.
include exercise, getting enough sleep, staying social, eating a Mediterranean style diet.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. So I think it's just like living a healthy
Yes,
lifestyle.
right.
Yes, right. And what are your retirement goals? Wow.
Actually, as a salaryman,
Mm-hmm.
I hope to retire from my current job in 5 years, and then
Oh.
I want to start my own business, or
Mm-hmm.
or I want to open my own shop.
Mm, I see. What kind of business or shop?
Actually, for business, I'm not sure, but I'm in the aesthetic device business, so
Mm-hmm.
I want to be a trader of the
Mm,
Korean brand device to over overseas over the world,
I
and
see.
then
Right.
also own my I want to run my own cafe.
Ah,
So
cafe.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
about 20 years ago, I had some experience as a yeah. I worked at cafe as a
Mm-hmm.
temporary worker, and
Oh.
then at the time, yeah, I think this the job could be really perfect for me.
Mm-hmm. I see. Right. That's why. I think it's a common business nowadays in Korea. So many
Yes,
people
yes, right. Lots
are
of people wanna be a coffee shop owner, and then they wanna
right.
be a barista because
Mm.
Actually, there are lots of coffee shops around here and there, and some research company it had expected our coffee shop is already saturated 5 years
Mhm.
ago. Yeah, based on the
Ah.
yeah Starbucks numbers in Korea. But
Mm-mm.
after that, their expectation, but the number is yeah increasing continuously.
Okay. Oh, okay. So how will you make your cafe different from other common cafes?
I'm not sure, but I'll start with chain coffee shop,
Ah.
chain brand,
Mm.
and then get
Mm.
some experience, and then find any way to make it special.
Ah, I see. Um, if it is a chain coffee shop, then you have to buy the franchise, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, that's a yeah franchise.
Is it? I think buying franchise is very expensive. No?
Not very expensive at the moment
Ah.
because we have lots of franchise brands.
Ah, that's why they have to compete.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the price is not really high. Oh, okay. And what is the retirement age in your country?
Official retirement age is 60 years
Mm,
old,
50 years old. Mm-hmm.
but generally for the private company, the retirement age is generally mid 50. But if you
Oh,
work at
really?
the yeah public company or if you are public officer, then your retirement age is 62 or 63.
Ah, I see. Oh,
That means,
early.
yes, right. That means public workers are more stable and then they
Mm-mm.
can keep their work until the official retirement age.
Yes, correct. But do you expect that to be raised as days pass by?
That's right. Actually, our government and then labor unions
Mm-hmm.
insist insist to yeah, increase or raise the retirement age until 65 or even
Mm-hmm.
70. But
Mm, I see.
in other hand, that means
Mm-hmm.
there is that means there is no job position for youth.
Yes, that's
So
the
young
problem.
generations are strongly against about that
Mm.
kind of retirement age plan.
Yes, you're very correct. That's the problem. There's no place for the new graduates also or the youth.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, as you had
So
mentioned.
yeah,
Oh.
especially in Korea, there are big yeah age
Mhm.
gap between
Mhm.
60 and 50 to 20 to 30. Because
Mhm.
in Korea, 50 to 60 generation,
Mhm.
they are blessed generation. We call them blessed
Ah.
generation because they enjoy their life with Korea's development. So
Mhm.
that means when they are university student, they can enjoy their college life
Mhm.
and then easily get a job after graduation.
Ah.
Because at the time, Korea is growing very
Mhm.
fast, so there are lots of job positions. And then they
Yeah.
can buy their own house or apartment
Mhm.
in 5 years. At the time, if they save only 5 years salary, then they can
Mhm.
buy a new apartment.
Oh,
But
I see.
yeah, at the time, at the moment, so the house price is increasing yeah, quickly, and so at the moment, if you want to buy a new apartment, then you have
Mhm.
to save at least 20 to 30 years of
Oh,
salary.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so expensive.
so young generation thinks it's really unfair, and then they
Mm.
insist they lost their chance to get the apartment, and
Oh,
even they lose
job.
their chance to get married.
Yes. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
It's really indeed a big problem. Yeah,
right,
so, oh, I see. Oh, it's really hard. That's why I don't want to become a politician or the president of a country.
right.
Yes. Moving on. How common is it for people to work past retirement age where you live?
So actually, these days trend is they want to enjoy
Mhm.
early retirement, early
Mm.
retirement. So
Mm.
work fast retirement. So that's not common. No, no, that's
How
really
common?
common.
Ah, it's common
Yeah, it's
for
common.
people to work.
Yeah, because lots of people looking for the new job after
Ah,
the retirement. Because
I
most
see.
of them think the pension or allowance is not enough for their retirement life.
Mm-mm.
So, yeah, many elderly are working at the part-time job position.
Oh, I see. Even after retirement, they look for a job.
That's right.
Yes, because of course the retirement fee is not enough. That's why some of my students they are already old, but then they're still working. Yes, until these
How
days.
old are they?
Like they are already like 63,
Ah,
64. Yes. But one of my students who is working like that, he is like working now and then take a rest for 2 days and then work again and something like that, like a part
ah,
timer.
I understand.
Yes. All right. Well then, anything else or any additional information?
Well, everything's okay.
Well, thank you so much, Dan, for discussing this with me today. Have a great weekend.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.